Hi, 100% Chelsea, thanks once more for having us on. My name's Lee, I help out run out Newcastle Fans TV, and it seems like we seem to be playing news every 2 to 3 months, doesn't it? Obviously we had this last game of the season which we ran out comfortable 3-0 winners, but I'm going to be bringing you 5 things that Chelsea fans need to look out for against us, and I'm going to begin with number 1 is Jonjo Shelvey and Jamal Lascelles. Again, they impressed last week against Cardiff, but it's alright doing it against Cardiff, but when you're back live again on the cameras, you've got to do it against the big boys, and Jonjo Shelvey and Jamal Lascelles will know that Gareth Southgate's England squad deadline is coming up shortly for the Nations League, and they'll want to be amongst that, so expect those two to be really eager to try and impress. Let's just hope it's not too much to over impress, because you want to keep your discipline. You don't want obviously having mistakes creeping into the game. Number 2, there will be changes made. I'm very what's the word I am looking for, expected of Rafa to make some changes. DeAndre Yedlin will come in at right back. Against Cardiff we had 4 right backs, man, 4 during that game, which is an absolute joke. But we think DeAndre Yedlin will come in. We are hoping that the Hostler's drop to the bench, please, and Solomon Rondon will come in for a bit of physicality and a bit of movement up top. Mutu has been impressing. He's the new Japanese kid that we've got from Mainz. He's had a couple of cameo appearances and looked very bright. It looks more bright than Jose Perez. So there's 2 to 3 expecting that we are hopefully going to be making as well. And of course, you know, Christian Atsu is likely to come in at left midfield, one of former your guys, for Kennedy, who was in the headlines last week for his kick out, which he got away with. He's ineligible as well. So there is a few changes to be made there as well. Number 3, can Newcastle threaten Azpilicueta with Kennedy being out? So as I've just said there, Kennedy is ineligible to play against Hughes. Mind you, we love Kennedy up here. We absolutely love him. The way he goes about his business on the pitch just oozes a bit of class, and I'm a little bit surprised he hasn't been kept on by Maurizio Sarri. But can Christian Atsu? Because for me, Azpilicueta is one of the best defenders in the league, whether he plays in a 3 at the back or 4 at the back. He is absolutely world class. Cesar Azpilicueta, you guys call him Dave. But can he threaten? Because it's a difficult task to try and threaten that left side. Well, our left side, which would be your right side. So I think the most of the play will probably be switched to Yedlin and Richie on the other flank. Number 4 is the atmosphere at St James's Park. Louis obviously was up in May. He said the atmosphere, that's the best home atmosphere that he's ever been to, so nice words by Louis. And I think, again, you know, it's live on the cameras. It'll be a sunny afternoon. Newcastle fans will be in the full spirits. Yes, we're protesting earlier on in the day against Sports Direct, so please do not buy from Sports Direct. If you are a Chelsea fan, you're helping us out as well. You don't want money going into Mike Ashley's pockets. Anyways, coming off that, the atmosphere will be electric, noisy. It's going to be black and white shirts everywhere. A couple of people will be wearing the new one as well, the new away shirt. So expect it, even Newcastle fans, to go absolutely off it if a decision doesn't go our way for throwing. Yeah, that's how passionate they are. They absolutely go crazy. And finally, I don't want to rub this in because I might have egg on my face by full-time whistle, is that your record at St James's Park is absolutely shocking. It's definitely your bogey ground. From the last 5 visits, you guys have won 0, drawn 1 and lost 4. So you've got a pitiful record, and hopefully for us, we have a continuing. We know that Jose Mourinho's never won a domestic league game at St James's Park. He was part of some of that Chelsea statistics there, but hopefully that continues. I actually think it'll be a score draw, personally, for me. What I do on Newcastle Fans TV, just to quickly promote us, we do the usual fan cams, previews, reviews, analyst videos as well. We'll look back at the week and so on. So pop on over. We've got over 15,000 subs, but Louis and the team, and Lewis and everyone else, doing a great job on 100% at Chelsea. Flying high, without a shadow of a doubt, the best Chelsea channel out there. Let us know what you think, please, in the comments down there below. Have a good night, everyone. What you guys are doing. Bye bye.